Hey, what's up everybody? 2 videos, 1 day. We got 2 NBA games today. We need to knock those out real quick. Recapping yesterday, Domantas Sabonis did fall just a little bit short in his PRA. Ja Morant got injured, came back, only finished with 26. He needed 29, so that's unfortunate. But Jaren Jackson Jr. went crazy. He had 18 points, 10 rebounds. DeJounte Murray hit a 50 on his PRA. And Steven Adams, I said in the comments down below, I pin some comments sometimes in the down below, so if they update lines and stuff, I can change them down there. So I said go over on his PRA. He went way over on his PRA, so Devontae Adams hit. My 3 underlocks, Justin Herbert ended up getting, or not Justin Herbert, Herbert Jones ended up getting 15 points. He needed 14.5, or he got 13 points because they moved to like 10.5 or something like that. He went over. Kelly Oubre went way under, and Jimmy Butler was able to go under in his assists. So pretty good day yesterday. Let's get it today. Alright, so like I said, only 2 NBA games today. I'm sure they did that on purpose because of the Super Bowl. They're both pretty early. You can watch both of them and still manage to watch the Super Bowl at the same time. So, first game of the day, Atlanta-Boston. This is a game, obviously, 2 East teams. They play each other probably 4 times a year, if I'm not mistaken. They did just play recently on January 28th. It was a 108-92 Hawks win. You'd be surprised in these matchups, because obviously the Hawks and the Celtics play each other a lot. Not too that of impressive in numbers. Last 3 matchups for Tatum, 22.3 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists for Tatum. Trae Young, only 24, 8 and 4, 24 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, so not that impressive for Trae Young. And 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists for Jaylen Brown. Also not that impressive for these guys that normally put up pretty big numbers. I will add in the 3 matchups, Clint Capella has had 9.3 rebounds per matchup, playing right around 25 minutes. So that's a little bit more than we've been seeing for Capella lately. But let's get into the recent matchup. Like I said, there was a 108-92 Hawks win. Jaylen Brown had the game high in points. He had 26 points that game. Jason Tatum had 20. Robert Williams had 11 points, 10 rebounds. Trae Young had 21, 5, and 9. He had 9 rebounds, not assists. And Clint Capella only played 22 minutes. Didn't even get close. In the November 17th matchup, it was a 110-99 Hawks win. Tatum had 34, 9, and 5. Jaylen Brown did not play. That's why he had a big game that day. Trae Young then had 18 points, 11 assists in that next matchup. And Clint Capella had 12 rebounds, but he played 31 minutes, which is the most he's played in a really long time. So let's get into the lines for that. Based upon what I've seen from that, I'm not going to lie. I know as far as the Hawks lines go, not a whole lot that I like. I think under on Trae Young's 40.5 PRA is going to be the best move for the Hawks lines. He just hasn't really, aside from that Pacers blowout they had just the other day, hasn't really come close to that line, especially in his history versus the Celtics. He really hasn't had that tremendous success, only averaging 24, 8, and 4. That doesn't get him to his 41 PRA that he needs. So under on Trae Young for my Hawks pick. And the only pick I really like for the Boston Celtics is going to be Jaylen Brown over on his points. Hawks struggled to guard guys on the perimeter. Jaylen Brown being an off guard, I think he's going to have a pretty good game like he did last time they played. Last time he was able to play, he had 26 in that matchup when he was able to play. I think, like I said, the Celtics have been playing really well lately. They're firing right now on offense as far as that goes. I think the best bet offensively to go with this game is going to be Jaylen Brown over on his 25.5 points. All right, moving on to the late game, the last game of the day. Only 2 games today. Minnesota versus Indiana. This one, I got a lot more picks for this one. This one I like a lot better. Obviously, I'm not going to go back and look at the history between these 2 teams because the Pacers are very different than they were last time they played them. So I'm not even going to take that into account. The line I like the best this game has to be Karl-Anthony Towns over 39.5 PRA. Obviously, he scores about 20 a game, gets right around that 10 rebound range, and he's been assisting the ball very well of late. Last 2 games, he had 8 assists apiece. I like his PRA here. He's going to be the biggest guy on the floor. He's going to be a big mismatch for whether it's O'Shea, whether it's Guga playing. He's going to be a big mismatch down there. I like Towns over on his PRA for the... Another line I like is D'Angelo Russell over 19.5 points. I know the other day, late in the day, I said go over on D'Angelo Russell's points. Pacers also give up a lot of perimeter points. He did just fall just a little bit short last time. He needed 19, he got 18. But I think tonight D'Angelo Russell gets it done versus the Pacers. Not the greatest perimeter defense from the Pacers, especially now that they've lost. Oh, let's cut that out. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I like D'Angelo Russell's over 19.5 points versus the Pacers. He also has a 6.5 assist line. I also kind of like that line a lot too. If I had to choose between the two, I really don't know. The assist looks pretty good for me, but I know that D'Angelo Russell against the Pacers team is going to get some points. So I'd probably go over on his points more than assists. But I do like both lines. Not a whole lot up yet for the Pacers as far as they go. But the one line that I do like from this Pacers game is over on Duarte. As I said last video, he's basically going to be their number one scoring option. And he has been for the last 3 games that there's been a little bit of, movement in the locker room for this team. Playing upwards to 35 to 37 minutes a game. You like that from a guy. And he's getting up the shots. He's getting up the shots and he's getting points. So I think as long as they keep Duarte around this, 14 to 18 point range, you definitely got to go over on Duarte. With that being said, guys, let's knock out today. Got the Super Bowl, got a couple NBA games. Get this money, guys. Hopefully I can help you with your picks. If you didn't see the Super Bowl video, I posted it super early this morning to make sure that everyone could see it in time. Went over a lot of super in-depth stuff in that video, about a 30-minute long video. Hopefully I can help you guys there. I can help you guys with your NBA picks. Let's get this money today. Peace.